I promise you that by failing more and more, you'll be able to learn from those mistakes and be able to be a more successful person. Now, when I say that, you guys are probably thinking, failing more and more, but that's way too risky. Well, what I mean by that is if we never get out of where we are currently, then how are we going to be able to grow? Now, I'm not suggesting that we fail intentionally without receiving some type of consequence. We can definitely learn from other failures. What I'm trying to say is that failure, and the thing that I've noticed about it, is it helps to expand what our life can be that's currently happening and be able to make a better life for each and every single one of us. Now, one story I love is the story of Mark Zuckerberg. Now, many of you may know who that is. For those of you who don't, he is the founder of Facebook, and his story amazes me because it starts out with him at Harvard University studying in one of his dorms. And he was taking, I believe, in computer science, computer programming, so he was trying to learn how to do coding and stuff. And he started off a project to kind of bring in everyone locally at the university so that they could talk, they could chat with each other. And it started off just at the university. And as we now know it, in 2018, the biggest social media platform there is, it started off small in a dorm. And a lot of the details in the story that I didn't even know about is that he failed so many times in bringing up this program. His management went away from him. In one of his talks, he mentions that, and everything was just going kind of downhill in the beginning stages of Facebook. And that was from failing. And if he never made those failures, then I couldn't imagine where we'd be today without that, because that was basically like the root of every single platform we have now, like Instagram, Snapchat. Another great example of learning that failure is actually a really good thing is with the Wright brothers in the United States. And their story, as we all know, is we wouldn't have airplanes or aircraft without their first inspiration to let the human race fly. And that started off with them going into a grassy sand field and knowing that their prototypes were going to crash and fall. It just gives me the motivation and hope, and hopefully you guys as well, to keep moving on forward, to not stop, even though we fail many times, and we can get back up. Another one to add is J.K. Rowling. She gave her idea of Harry Potter to so and so much publishers. They all rejected her until that one person accepted her Harry Potter book. And we all know Harry Potter is pretty much everyone knows what Harry Potter is. I mean, look around. There's even an amusement park in Universal Studios of Harry Potter. So my point is in this whole video is that failure is such a great thing, ironically. Also, learning from other people's failures is a really great thing as well. But the final thing I want to conclude in this video is that you guys all have the power to be able to be a huge influence in this today's world of struggling values, of downturns in just society in general. This whole world needs more and more influence like these people who learned that failure is the stepping stone to greatness. And that is actually not my quote, that's another quote from someone else. I have one thing to ask you. I'm starting up a community in the YouTube comment section of us trying to just share our projects and our failures, also our successes, and just sharing it out with the YouTube community here in the comment section. So for example, if you're starting up a business, please comment down and tell me about it. Let everyone know in the comments what you're doing, what mistakes you've made, what you've learned from those mistakes, and how it's made your business grow. And I'd really love to read that. I want to comment with you. Please feedback. Give me feedback on this Game Day Project channel. Please, I'd love to improve and make this channel even better. Thank you guys for watching the video. My name is Johanny Christian Wolfgram with the Game Day Project and starting this upcoming new Game Day community in the YouTube section. I'm super excited to hear from you guys. I really want to know what you're up to. I'll see you guys on the next video, and ciao for now.